Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
รายการของเรามีให้หลายภาษาโปรดดู suprememastertv.com/schedule
There is a religion above all religions. That higher religion is truth, and it was spread forth by all masters whenever they came. Sant Kirpal Singh Ji Maharaj, vegetarian. Sant Kirpal Singh Ji Maharaj, vegetarian. Attaining union with God, part 3 of 3. Continue watching to find out more.
Dobrodošli, that translates to welcome in Serbian. I am Oliver. The lovely people of the autonomous province of Vojvodina cherish such warm-hearted friends as you and wish you abundant inspiration and bliss. How wonderful it is to have you here for part 3 of the 3-part series entitled Sant Kirpal Singh Ji Maharaj, Vegetarian, Attaining Union with God. Sant Kirpal Singh Ji Maharaj was an enlightened master of Surat Shabd Yoga, the yoga of inner light and sound current, a path leading directly to God. According to Sant Kirpal Singh Ji Maharaj, his mission was
to fill the human heart with compassion, mercy, and universal love, which should radiate to all countries, nations, and peoples of the world. To make a true religion of the heart as the ruling factor in one's life, to enable each one to love God, love all, serve all, and have respect for all, as God is immanent in all forms. My goal is that of oneness. I spread the message of oneness in life and living. This is the way to peace on earth. This is the mission of my life, and I pray that it may be fulfilled.
Sant Kirpal Singh Ji's initiates were fully protected by the master power. During initiation, the master erased all the initiate's karma accumulated over their past lives and showed them the way to God.
We are light, children of light, but we are enveloped by so many coverings. Initiation means to raise up our soul and shake off the coverings. First, the one of the physical body, which is the iron curtain. I would say to raise the soul above the body consciousness, physical consciousness, and open the inner eye to have an experience of light, and also to open the inner ear to hear the voice of God or the music of the spheres. This is what is actually meant by the word initiation, to be initiated into the beyond.
Meditating on the inner heavenly sound has the power of dissolving bad karma and freeing the initiates from having to reincarnate. Sant Kirpal Singh Maharaj said,
Through the practice of listening to this music, all sins, impurities, and afflictions are removed. The pains of many births are eliminated and one gains bliss. Doubts and fears are destroyed. One enjoys heavenly bliss and dwells in his original home.
Sant Kirpal Singh Maharaj's spiritual teachings spread rapidly. Over 5,000 devotees came from around the world to attend his satsangs at the Savan ashram. He expanded the ashram numerous times to accommodate his burgeoning spiritual family. In 1954, he recorded a message addressed to seekers of the truth. The transcription of this talk was later printed and distributed in the West as the brochure Man, Know Thyself. We are honored to share an excerpt of this precious recording.
Many doubts cloud our minds at this stage. There is an omnipotent power called God, believed in, worshipped and talked about by most people. Can we know more about Him? Can we see Him and talk to Him? There is a definite and clear reply to each one of these questions. But the most convincing one comes from a master who in a few brief words exclaims, yes, we can see and speak to Him. That is, if we become as exalted as He is said to be, masters say yes, and we do not have to wait till death comes, but we can experience it right now. This is in consonance with laws of nature, of which we have as yet no knowledge. We wished to enter the kingdom of God, but how? With the help and guidance of one who has himself entered and can guide us there, is the simple reply from the masters. Is it possible? It is a knowledge which is exact and as sure as 2 and 2 make 4, is their reply again. It is not enough to be content with the holy books and the singing of praises and the hymns. We must strive for the same degree of advancement as the authors of the talks and knowledge recorded in these books have achieved. Their experience must become our experience. For what a man has done, a man can do, of course, with proper guidance and help. We should stop at nothing short of this.
Let's take a moment to thank all the selfless, compassionate, enlightened masters who have blessed our planet. We'll be right back here on Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to Sant Kirpal Singh Maharaj, Vegetarian, Attaining Union with God, Part 3 of 3. During his spiritual mission, Sant Kirpal Singh Maharaj went on 3 world tours. The first was held in 1955. Sant Kirpal Singh spent months in the United States and Europe instructing Western truth seekers on the path of Sant Mat, the way of the masters.
When you look within this temple of God, the human body, you find the light of God. Where to find God? Does He reside in the Holy Scriptures? The Holy Scriptures merely contain a very good account of the valuable experiences that the Masters had themselves. Within this temple of the body, they saw the light of God within, and heard the voice of God within.
In 1957, Sant Kirpal Singh Ji was unanimously elected president of the World Fellowship of Religions. He communicated and interacted actively with numerous religious leaders and spiritual teachers, including Yogi Bhajan, Sri Swami Shivananda, Sri Ananda Mai Ma, Pir Vilayat Inayat Khan, and many others. He began his second world tour during turbulent times in 1963 to share the message of understanding, peace, and tolerance. Sant Kirpal Singh Ji met with political as well as spiritual leaders, including His Holiness Pope St. Paul VI and His All Holiness Athenagoras I, the Patriarch of the Eastern Orthodox Churches. During his lecture titled Ocean of Intoxication in Washington, D.C., USA, he opened the evening with a message of unity.
There is a religion above all religions that is one for all. That is truth. It was given out by all masters whenever they came. We have forgotten it. That is all.
Sant Kirpal Singh Ji Maharaj led the World Fellowship of Religions for 14 years and presided over 4 world conferences. For his spiritual and humanitarian work, he became the first non-Christian to be awarded the Order of St. John of Jerusalem, Knights of Malta, in 1962. His spiritual work enabled him to bond with many people. Amongst his friends in the political spectrum were dignitaries like the Excellencies Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru and Prime Minister Indira Gandhi and His Majesty King Hussein of Jordan. Sant Kirpal Singh Ji conducted his third and final world tour from 1972 to 1973. He was warmly received by thousands of his followers as he gave talks and interviews in Europe and the Americas. Nearing 80 years old, he worked up to 15 hours a day.
There is a language spoken in the home of our Father. That language is love. Speak in love, take everything in love, weed out everything in love. That is the way back to God, and you will soon go back to your home.
In 1974, Sant Kirpal Singh Ji organized the World Conference on the Unity of Man, which had some 2,000 delegates and 50,000 other attendees.
All religions aim at the same target, like so many archers. If we are really sincere in our profession of love for God, we must have love for God's creation, because the Creator and His creation are identical.
Two months later, at the Kumbh Mela festival, Sant Kirpal Singh Ji gathered together sadhus and holy men for a conference of national unity, organized to cultivate religious unity, cooperation, and the elevation of the economic status of the less fortunate in India. Also that year, Sant Kirpal Singh Ji became the first spiritual leader to address the Indian Parliament. Sant Kirpal Singh Ji Maharaj worked tirelessly for the liberation of all sentient beings. In the course of his spiritual mission, Sant Kirpal Singh Ji Maharaj Ji initiated more than 100,000 devotees. In 1974, the beloved Master's sojourn on earth ended at the age of 80. His parting words to his disciples were,
As my Master loved me, I have loved you. Bodies do leave, but that God power working at a human pole does not leave. If you live up to what you have been told and just abide by them, you will progress wonderfully.
We are deeply grateful for Sant Kirpal Singh Ji Maharaj's timeless wisdom, sacrifice and unconditional love. Infinitely fortunate and blessed are those who may follow the divine path under the guidance of such a great enlightened Master. For more information on Sant Kirpal Singh Ji Maharaj, please visit kirpalsingh-teachings.org. Noble viewers, it's been a pleasure to have you with us today. Coming up next is a gift of love, simple and nutritious cooking with Supreme Master Ching Hai vegan pancakes, right after noteworthy news, here on Supreme Master Television. May we all shine in the brilliant light of God.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/ls.